All right. Almost got this. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Someday, teach me that. I'm surprised you didn't already know. You think, how the hell have you gotten by? You've just luck mostly. Some smashed doors, a lot of stolen keys. Well, okay, sure. Someday I'll teach you. It's not that hard. Alright, so if I remember correctly, all the elevators in this building have electronic locks, keycard stuff. Each keycard is only approved for a specific subsheet of floors and rooms, so we make it as far as we can, then we look for another. Then we make it back to the top. And at the top, there's a computer system up there that controls all harm systems. We smash that thing up, and they're in shambles. We get the keycard. I mean, we don't do it quietly. We're past that. That's why we're here. Besides, everyone here is a cop. Do you really care? Yeah, point. But what if we get swarmed? Blaze of glory? I'd rather stay at... Kidding. Look, don't worry. If we do this right, we'll be fine. Security isn't going to be too tight. DC isn't gonna... Well, maybe not him. Shit. Pete, that's one of... I know. Oh, hey! We've met, actually. Hey, toothpaste cop. But... Oh, it's you. How'd you even get in? The door got unlocked. This is an extremely restricted area. You'd be under arrest even if you weren't wanted. I won't say this twice. Put your hands where I can see them. Sure, if that's what you want. This will get us far, right? It will get you far. I almost feel bad for the guy. Don't. He'd have done the same to you. Regardless, no time to waste. Let's go. Alright. I wonder how many cops we're gonna cut here. I still feel like Penny might be trying to get us caught. Alright, let's see how much they actually trust the big guy. Enough to ride this all the way. Beautiful. It's so weird that that last chapter didn't have a credit sequence like it usually has had. Only bad news is that all the way for this elevator is only halfway. We need to swap to another ride on floor 50. Sounds easy. Wait, this building has 100 floors? Right? Tallest building in the... That's nuts! That's almost 2/3 of a Burj Khalifa. What? The tallest building in the world? No? No, it's not. I've never heard of it. Yeah, there's always something with Beat. Just like, is she from an alternate reality? Really? I'm pretty sure of this. Nothing beats Harm Tower. Like, Beat knows something in just the normal world. Like, why does she has her Walkman? Anyway, that's our floor. There's something going on with that. Hi. Report to Crest Eyes on the suspect. 450. Should have hit that guy harder. God damn it. Any way around? No, and we can't go back. Train's already moving. Let's build some track then. Alright, we're good. And where's Penny? Oh, there she is. Never mind, we're not good. Chris must have disabled the main elevators completely. Surprisingly smart move. What now? We can't just sit around and wait to get caught. Try some other doors. Maybe the one outside. By acoustics. Cargo elevators aren't on the main line. If we find one, we can keep moving. Nothing. He doesn't have access? Access to... Sheesh, you'd think they've given their head of group of ground troops a higher security clearance. Okay. Stick to the plan. We either need to find a keycard marked Zeta Zeta, or we find another door out of here. I'm sure somebody must have left their badge lying around. Hey, what are these? Oh no, no. Don't touch. Sorry. Problem with the silence, as always, is that I can't think my way around a thing that changes when I think about it. No matter what I do, I'm going to change what the thing is by being here. Which means, again, no way to punch through the hole. The wave always collapses. Any idea what this is talking about? There are more important things to worry about right now. More notes from whoever this is. Oh well, Forzondo. Oh, that's whoever this is. Why don't we try giving yourself amnesia? Well, Forzondo? Thanks for the question. If I did that, I wouldn't remember what I was looking at in the first place. I wouldn't know why it was important, so it wouldn't matter. Also, no method of inducing amnesia previously known, or that I could come up with, would leave me intact. I like being intact. There we are. Serving nothing today. This door being broken isn't anything new, from the looks of things. Shit. Aren't doors like this supposed to open in emergencies? What if there's a fire? Everyone dies, I guess? Seriously? What are the chances someone unauthorized could get here in the first place? Touché. Speaking of security risks, finally, another lucky break. Hey, Zeta Zeta. And I guess you're used to this. What? Breaking into stuff and stolen keys? Oh my gosh, I finally figured out where the run button is. That is going to make getting around places much faster. Okay, doors open. Alright, through here. Hurry, hurry! What the hell is this? Pete, we have to keep moving. Penny, aren't you shipping and receiving? That's our way up. What is this though? Okay, yeah, Penny definitely. Wait, Penny. There's a button here. This is such a bad idea. Initializing negative psychoacoustic density waveform. What the heck? What the shit is that? Finally, what are your fists made of anyway? Press? I guess you really hated being a maid. I... Oh. What even is this shit? It's not good. Oh. God, I don't feel very... myself. I need to... Where's... This isn't... This can't... What the hell does Zondo do? I have to... Shit. Okay, Penny's waiting for me. Finally, you were right behind me. What happened? Is it nothing I should be worried about? No, just got slowed down a bit by another cop situation. Not a problem. I'm fine. Oh, while you're figuring out nothing, I was figuring out this. What are we dealing with? So, thankfully, I'm totally in. The handles are handled. Unfortunately, cargo elevator shuts off if nobody's, well, handling for whatever reason. So, this is a two-step process. You have to ride solo while I keep my finger on the button. Once you hit the top, you get me there too. Easy? Straight shot, right? As straight as we can get. I've got this. Go. Ready? Ready. There goes nothing. Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Nice to hear from you. Almost surprised the intercom is even working. This stuff got neglected. Hopefully not too neglected. This elevator's not gonna fall or... Oh, no, the elevators are fine. I'm just talking about the controls. The infrastructure. They're trying to automate all these processes. As if taking people out of the walls will remove skeletons from the closet. Oh, shit. Shit, what? Penny? They're on you. Pete, you have seconds. And they have guns? What are... Yeah, No, hold on. I really don't have anything here to hold on, Penny. What am I supposed to... You know the masters we've been working on? Why does that matter right now? That burned up with the studio. Not all of them did. I kept a few on them with me. I saved some of them. Some of the stuff I had lying around. Some of the stuff you recorded. There you are. I knew you were reckless, but I didn't actually think you were stupid. God, what do you think you were going to accomplish? Do you think we're just going to let you walk away from this? Pete? Oh hey, the gang's all here. You didn't forget about us, did you? She wouldn't. She couldn't. I bet she's always thinking about us. And you're all alone this time. No buddies to throw at us. Not the smartest thing when we've got home court advantage. It's a long way down, kid. I'd hate to see you fall. Penny, if you got a plan, now would be a great time. Penny? Who the hell is Penny? Wait, sis, do you hear that? Penny, what is... This won't end well. Promise?
Welcome back. Ready?
Oh, damn. They're both kind of now. Now it's just DC.
Congratulations.
I don't know why that song felt very much like a who's the composer of uh uh Sonic Rush and I want to say Elite Beat Agents. I know that's wrong. Main character is called Beat though. Um what's Jet Set Radio. Who's the composer? I'm trying to remember the composer of those games. Uh you did that live? I had to leave the masters behind. I didn't have time to. That's the only time it'll ever. That was incredible. Thanks, Beat. Isn't the main character of Just That Radio also named Beat? I think he is. You should be near the top. Don't forget to hit the console and let me up there. Yep. All right. Fancy seeing you here. So now what? Through here, we're close. What the heck is this? I won't lie. I can feel myself hesitating a bit. A small bit. If I had a weaker stomach. If I was a different kind of person. If. Research has finally borne out a thing that I felt to be true for a while, but could only scratch at proving, which is that the research itself is dangerous. The second you realize that what it's telling you, you realize that listening to it is a problem. But you know, omelets and eggs and pains and gains and free lunches, I don't know. The train's always moving? What would happen if enough people remembered something that didn't? That's not grammatically correct, I think. What the heck?
This is as far as we go. Shit. Really? Really? I wonder if there's a... Hey! Wait! Check this out. What's up?
Yeah,
Do you know
that-
what this is? I do not. You know what's cool about this? That's actually the real moment in time. What? This is literally a time machine. Or maybe a wormhole.
What?
A window.
Penny, slow down. What the hell are you talking about?
Don't get excited about it. It can't change anything. Not in its own or anything like that. It's not... You can't travel with it. It's not a car. It's barely a television. But it's real. Trust me, it's real. That's it, in front of us.
What's real? What do you mean?
Oh! I can't believe I'm... Okay, keep up. Have you ever gotten stuck on something? Just thought about it over and over. Can't let a thing go? Every moment in time that has people in it has someone who can't let it go, even in a small way. What you're looking at is a moment in time nobody has moved past. The sum total of everyone's emotional recollection.
What? How does that even work? How do you know this?
That's a cool question with a cool answer. This'll hurt.
What is going on now?
These things are fundamentally radioactive. Radioactive means... Oh, don't give me that look. You're not gonna get skin cancer or whatever. I don't even think you're capable of that. Besides, it's not that kind of radiation. Let me know how this feels.
Okay, yeah, not...
God, finally.
Oh, that's, Sforzando.
Something has been wrong for a long time.
Now, is this Sforzando pretending to be Penny, or was Penny all... I'm guessing Penny
I'm
was
sure
always
you felt it too.
Sforzando.
Maybe you had no words for it. Honestly, and I'm being very vulnerable with you now to admit this, I even had no words for it. Oh, you can't. Even if you could move it all, it's already locked. There's no point. I actually like you, you know? Not at first, of course. When you showed up for the first time, it was a bit irritating. I was trying to get somewhere, and here was this big, fat, stupid monkey wrench. But you fascinated me for the very reason you look like you're in so much pain right now. The first time you complained about the dampeners. That surprised me. People don't do that. Nobody does that. It's supposed to be completely invisible.
Did you fake being a DJ too?
Oh, come on, give me credit. I'm great at DJing. I wasn't lying to you at all. Why would I?
Because lying is your job. You're... what? You're an undercover cop?
Is that what you think? No, I'm not. I'm more of... Well, I don't actually have a formal title. More of a specialist, I guess. Consultant? Special consultant? Person in charge of R&D? Whatever. I didn't interview for this. I didn't have to. I made the job.
Oh. Okay.
No, I wasn't lying to you. No. No. Not about any of the important stuff, at least. As I was saying, I'm actually a huge fan of the band. I love you guys, you know? I'm probably your biggest fan. Definitely am. You're so bold. You didn't give a shit. Not about anyone. I respect that. It made me realize something. Rest has become boring. That's the bitch of it. She's too safe, she's too slow, she's too afraid of breaking things and hurting people. Not like you. Not like me. Do you know what happened after you escaped? Oh, it wasn't pretty, baby. All I wanted was to see what would happen in a space like that. An emotional pressure cooker. Maybe, I thought, if I got all the dominoes moving just the right way, I could get somewhere big. Somewhere I never got before in all of the experiments I've run. So, yeah, you coming in made me upset. Oh, but thank God you did. I couldn't have dreamed of it going as big as it did there. You put so many people in danger. Not just you. Not just that stupid little girl. Not just the superstar kids. Everyone. It's inspiring. The more you've done, the energy you put into the world just wants to feed itself, Beat. And I know that because there's nothing special about me. Nothing I'm doing or wearing or anything that makes me more equipped to deal with a big, scary machine I just turned on. Maybe you recognize it. Beat, do you know what the sounds are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention. That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything. It did everything. I did this. Everything. But it's nothing special about me. It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts. They're not anything, Beat. They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match.
Beat is a silent?
No other person, no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of a match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy. And you are 99%. You are basically the same. You are literally almost nothing. But you know what's much more interesting to me than this 99% match? It's this. The something part. The only part of you that actually exists. What is that? I want to find out. Like I said, I didn't lie to you about anything important. You already know I'm a really good DJ. How could I fake that? But here's the music I really like.
Okay.
Everyone thinks music creates these things. Some people think music summons these things. Or that these things are angry at it or something. It's all very stupid. They don't feel anything at all, not if we don't think they do. We create them. Music just helps. If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, you get it. You. If you fell in the forest and nobody was around to help, would you even be there? It's amazing, you know? I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else. Trick of the light. It's less tangible than the moon bouncing off of my window. I don't know what part of you is even here,
What the heck is this?
but I have a feeling that if I remove all the parts of you that look like a person, well, I'll find out.
Of course she wants to dissect me. Oh gosh. Okay, so that was just supposed. I'm supposed to lose that. Okay. Oh, going back to the interrogation. How's it going, Rest? Hi.
What did... Where the hell did you come from? You shouldn't be here. Nobody should. You especially shouldn't be here. You need to get away from her. Now. Her? I didn't think you would actually try to destroy the only other part of her I had left.
I can barely move at all.
You're under arrest for far too many things to list. You must remain silent. If you do not, your safety cannot... You know it doesn't end with you getting away again. Look where you are. After trying for months to find you, of course it figures that number 1 on the wanted board would fall through my ceiling.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid cop trap. She led me right to you.
Who led you right to me? I only see one person here.
Penny, don't pretend you don't. You knew I would be here. Of course you did.
Penny.
You're, head of... God, she literally said she didn't have a formal title. I can't even talk about her without sounding like a lunatic. The big machine and the person doing the... She's making some kind of weapons.
You're not coherent.
God, I am such an idiot.
Where are the others in your group? Where's Quaver?
Why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you hurt any of them.
You've hurt Quaver enough already. You were feeding into... She's just a child. She doesn't know any better.
She knows plenty.
Isn't Eve the name of the singer at the beginning of the game? I was already kind of thinking Rest might be that one of the band members, because she looks similar to the character in the Time Machine. Well, that needs some more explaining. Maybe she's Quiver's aunt or something? That'll explain why DC knows Quiver as well. And Crest.
You look like shit, Rest. What did she even do to you?
Svort...
Shh. Let me take care of it. Don't get up. That's a crazy hole you made in the ceilings. I honestly didn't think that would happen. So you must have. Which means that's what it really, really must have felt like. After that, I'm surprised you're able to breathe, much less almost kill my boss. I've got another one for you. Why do we give our police guns? I mean, specifically harm us. Why do we give our cops guns? You've had to have thought about this. What, really?
No, not really.
No? Goddamn nothing? Think for a second. What are the guns for? They're overkill for the whole point of what we do here. Like, what the hell is a band gonna do? Guitar a cop to death? I understand the irony in that statement given who I'm talking to right now, but whatever, who cares? Move on. The point is, even if the band tries to guitar the cop to death, all that happens is we get a silence, or maybe multiple of them at once. And bullets really don't do much in a vacuum. We've tested this. I've had computer-operated turrets shoot these stupid things with the cameras off and employees off duty. The bullets don't even touch them. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean they literally do not physically interact with them. It's like they move between whatever particles of space they take up. But the cops don't know that. We don't tell them. And because the cops don't know that, the bullets work. Now, I don't have the luxury of ignorance. Maybe this gun's useless on you. Still worth a try. Don't. Why should I not? Rest. She blew up your house. She wrecked millions of dollars of equipment and endangered lives. Yada, yada, yada. I'd be doing you a huge favor. Again, if the gun even works. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Stop!
What the hell did she do to you? I was talking to Penny.
Help! What are you doing? What are you...
Thank God you guys
She
are here.
lost her
Why?
mind.
Why did she... Oh. I forgot you were there. God, it's actually funny.
I've seen that before. Sforzando, what have you been doing?
The job you pay me for. Well, the job I sort of pay you to pay me for. You can't get anywhere after this. You're stuck in a box, Beat. And that isn't going to change.
Beat, stop. It's over. I just want to go home. It was her birthday. Did you even notice?
What are you talking about?
The day at the stadium. When I left the house. When I took the guitar. I just wanted to do something nice for her. Did you even care about that?
Yeah.
God,
Or just the...
I've been moving fast enough to not even realize.
What was that?
I said, you're right. But Quaver, that wasn't the way to...
At least I did something. So what happens? What now?
I lock up
Not
Sforzando
about your
and try
stupid
to
job
sort
or
out
any of the... What happens to my friends?
I don't know. They did a lot of... The law's what it is, Quaver.
What makes me special?
Quaver, you're
Yeah,
a
so
kid.
what if I'm a kid? That didn't stop harm before. I'm sick of you acting like I'm made of... You look at me as if I'm just going to break into little pieces at the smallest thing. I'm stronger than that.
I know what it's like to hold on to these feelings. I get it. I've been...
There's no way you could.
We were back at her desk at home.
From the top of the hour here, right outside of our studio. Harm Tower has collapsed. Physically collapsed. We still don't have comment from anyone inside the crisis within the organization. High-ranking Harm officer Sforzando, Harm's primary researcher, has been arrested. And yet another shock this week with Harm. Chief Officer Rest has just announced she's stepping down from...
Okay.
Word on who's set to replace her. A statement from Harm's new head of PR.
Jeez,
Nintendo,
that was
they
a
emphasized that
crazy chapter.
we are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble our presence in the city. Harm is an organization committed to the safety of...
Quiver's at least home, but don't know where the rest of the band is at the moment. So it at least sounds like beat is just a silence. Yeah, that's what they're called. But something a little more. Ugh, jeez. Gosh, it feels unsettling with no music anymore. Not even the static. Oh, I wonder how many chapters there are in this. Because we're now through 5.